Kia ora whānau, welcome along. Now it's a beautiful sunny autumn day, unseasonably warm, and I felt like a beer. It's my day off. I deserve a cool, refreshing beverage. So I ventured down to Costco, which I love doing, and I just love going down there and perusing the aisles of amazing foods and stuff. And they have a fridge with beers. So I got 3 beers. A couple I've tried before, one I haven't. The reason I chose these 3 is because, well, they were the main ones there. But this one, Kirin, this is from Japan, so I wanted to get 3 different countries. So I got Japan's Kirin, I got the Tsingtao from China, and then I got this one here called Terra, and this is from South Korea. So I've tried Kirin, I love it. I've tried Tsingtao in China, and I love to fantasize because I've been to China and I drank this there, and I like to think that I'm back there when I'm drinking this. I'd also love to go to South Korea and drink Terra, but for now, I've just got the beer. So I'm just gonna try these and just see what and if I can actually taste any differences at all. So we'll start with the Kirin, no particular order, we'll just start with Kirin and see how we go. Lovely little bottle there. These are the 630 mils, this one. So let's pop it up. Whoosh. Oh yeah. I'll try and do a good pour for you. Oh, big head. Anyway. That's how we're going. So this being Kirin is a pale, it's called a pale lager. It's around 5%, and it has a kind of more full-bodied flavor. It's supposed to have a more full-bodied flavor than the other 2 options that we've got here with it's supposed to have a smooth malt flavor with a crisp and slightly dry finish. Definitely got the malts going on. And is it, it's hoppy? I don't think it's that hoppy as far as beers goes. I've certainly drunk a lot more hoppy beers, especially those crafty beers from around New Zealand, very hoppy. This obviously not so much so, but more malty. So what's different about Kirin compared to the others? Well, they use something called a first press brewing method, which is Ichiban Shibori, extracting only the first wort of the run for a cleaner taste. Definitely clean. Yeah, it does have a slightly dry finish. It is a lovely color as well. So here we have Tsingtao from China. Take me back, Tsingtao. I went to Shanghai and Beijing, and I'm gagging to go back. Anyway, Tsingtao, Chinese beer. This is 4.5. This is a 640 ml bottle. And let's have a little look-see. Oh, it's a little lighter than the Kirin as far as I can tell on first glance. It's a pale lager. Definitely crisp with a sort of a light-bodied, mild sort of hoppy bitterness. So yeah, you could smell it. It was certainly on the nose, but you can taste that hoppy bitterness. Definitely taste a bit of grain in there as well. I don't think it's any sweeter than Kirin. I think Kirin's probably just a tad sweeter than this. Let me just have a quick. Yeah, I'd say Kirin's a bit smoother than Tsingtao, a little bit sweeter perhaps. Definitely a lovely finish though. Fun fact about Tsingtao, brewed with German yeast and hops, which is sort of reflective of its German sort of history from the 1900s. Achtung baby, that's not too bad at all. I do love it though, it's very light, it is gorgeous, it's a sort of very quaffable beer for a nice sunny day like today. Now let's move on to Terra. So this is a first for me. This is South Korean. Again, it is a pale lager just like the other 2. This one is 4.6%, and this is a 500 ml bottle, so slightly smaller than the other 2. It's got quite a nice little sort of detail around the neck there, which I quite like. So let's pop this one. Bit more of a fizz on that one, I think. And let's give it a wee pour. I think that's lighter still. Maybe I'm imagining things. What do you think? We'll put them side by side at the end just to see. Very clean and smooth. Yeah, I'd say that's the cleaner and the smoother of the 3 that I've got here today. Not as bitter as probably the Tsingtao. It's probably the less bitter of the 3, I'd say. There is a slight sweet flavor. I read online it's got a bit of a grassy flavor. I can't really clock the grassy flavor as such. Maybe smells a bit fresher than the others. So something that sets Terra apart from the other 2 is that they market it as 100% real carbonic acid, and it's made from Australian golden barley, which I didn't realize as well. So not too far from here. That's amazing. They get their barley from Australia. And they're aimed at being eco-friendly, which I always am keen on. So that's how we're kind of looking. We've got the Terra in the middle. We've got the Kirin over here, and we've got Tsingtao next to it. I guess sort of summing them up, we would say perhaps Terra it's light and refreshing. I guess they're all light and refreshing really, but it's ultra clean. Then we've got the Kirin, which I guess you could say is a little bit more richer potentially, a bit more refined, a bit more depth to the flavor. There's more complex flavors kind of going on. And then we've got Tsingtao, which is your classic lager taste, which just really combines hops and malts just beautifully. Like, it's so nicely balanced. So there we go, 3 amazing Asian beers, Japan, South Korea, and China. Absolutely delicious, all 3 of them. I've got nothing to complain about with any of these. I think they're all amazing, and it's just slight differences. I mean, I don't have the most advanced palate, but I do sort of notice little nuances. Maybe you've got a more heightened sort of sense of taste and smell than me, and you can identify different notes, etc. But for me, I like them all, I really do. I think Tsingtao is probably my favorite, but I'm really glad that I tried the Terra, and Kirin is always just solid. Like, it's great. Let me know in the comments below which one you prefer, and if there are other Asian beers that you think I should try, well keen. And in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, please give us a like and subscribe. Otherwise, take care, and we'll see you in the next video.